is Janelle Zhang. I'm a senior here at Hoover High and I'm part of the class of 2018. I love it. I feel like I do a good job of it. My goal is to always make sure everyone's together and just make sure everyone's on the same page as we go throughout season.
Challenging is to make sure the girls don't get into their heads and aren't taking everything so seriously and to have fun.
I find working as a team most challenging, working as one person, because there's 6 players on the court and we have to play as one.
One of the leaders on the team for a little bit of time. I'm more of the cheer on the side.
My name is Jessica Sita, and the position I play is libero. The most challenging thing is keeping up with your grades and just making sure you're at the place at the right time.
Shutterstock Music.
For my expectation, it was different for me. It's more challenging, and it's like you actually like a family. I would describe it as it's been up and down. It's been a lot of changes, and we've definitely gotten better as a team as we go along, and it's been fun.
I'm Zach Upchurch. I am a senior and I'm kind of a utility player. I've played all 4 years. I joined water polo to try to do something different my freshman year, and I just enjoyed it, so I stayed with it all 4 years.
My name is Scott Directo. I am in the 12th grade. I play wing or flat.
One of my best moments would probably be my sophomore year in JV. We went undefeated in the league.
My name's Rachel Perry. I'm a junior and I'm the goalie.
A misconception one might have about water polo is that it's easy to do. There's a lot of work that has to go into it. You have to be there every day doing work like swimming and learning the game.
The challenges I faced was the last 2 weeks of summer. I tore my rotator cuff in my right shoulder, so I was out for almost 4 weeks, and it was really hard to bounce back in.
One of the best moments I've had in water polo is just playing as a team.
I enjoy just when the buzzer goes off after every quarter, and we all go into our huddle and everybody's okay, well, we got to do this, we're just excited to go back out and just keep playing our hardest and playing our hearts out, just coming together as one.
I've contributed, obviously playing time, but I think of a positive spirit. The challenges I faced, staying consistent in my play.
Well, I could see playing after high school. I definitely do plan on it.
keeping me busy and keeping me in shape and always doing something fun that I like, so it's good.
I gotta say it's water polo. Oh my gosh, it's made my grades go up a lot. It's kept me out of a lot of trouble coming from middle school, being a good kid but kind of doing bad things. But it's just kept me with good friends, like just being involved at school. What made me join water polo was when I was in 6th grade, my brother joined here and I had to come to every game. I had to pick him up in practice and it just kind of like became my life even though I wasn't in it yet. So it just kind of, I was surrounded by it a lot, so like, I already knew what was going on.
To newcomers on the team, I would say the first 2 weeks are terrible. You're gonna hate it. You're gonna go home and eat your entire fridge. But it's worth it and it's fun.
Well, I continue playing through high school. I definitely do plan on it.
I will probably not play water polo after high school.
My name is Darian Brewer. I play football for Hoover High School. I'm a senior and my position is left tackle.
My name is Isaiah Skills, a senior. I play football and I'm a left guard.
My name is Sexton Williams.
Jordan Christopher Lee Daniels.
What I like about coaching football, as far as positions and stuff, I really like coaching the offensive line. To me, that's the engine of the team. That's where everything gets started. So I like to take those guys and I work with them every single practice with every single level, freshman, JV, and varsity. I coach them all at once just to make sure that we do the same thing across the board because it's such an important position.
What inspires me to play football is being able to show how tough I am, not only to other people, just myself mainly. So yeah, that's right.
The one thing I enjoy about playing football is pancaking people.
Why?
Because, I don't know, driving somebody against their will and then putting them on their backs is fun.
I see my older cousin playing. It looked pretty fun to play, so I thought I'd try it out. I popped one when I was about 10 years old, so I thought I'd just test it out, see how it was.
The best thing I like about coaching football is being able to interact with the students at Hoover High School and the players that I get to coach. It's such a joy and an honor to watch them grow and get better every single day, but most importantly, become a team. It's the ultimate team sport, and seeing people of many different backgrounds or have many different outside situations be able to come together and strive towards a common goal is something that really excites me and makes me proud to be a leader and proud to be the head coach at Hoover High. I've been coaching football now for 13 years. This is my first year at Hoover High School. I've had stops along the way down in Southern California where I was a head coach. I've also coached at the collegiate level, and then I've also coached at Atascadero High School on the Central Coast.
My best play I think I've accomplished was my JV year when I had a kick out to the end, which was very far out, 6 technique, which basically means he way out on, on the other side of you. So I had to go reach to him, and then I made a big hole.
Really, we had quarterback and our age jet sweeps. That's really basically it because those are most effective players. That's where the most effective speed is at.
All right, well, I mean, at the end of the day, whether we win or lose, I mean, we're all still buzzed and we at least like to have fun. And so, I mean, I don't know, losing probably isn't too much of a factor in stopping us from being brothers.
My name's Mackenzie. I'm a senior and I play girls golf. What's important to me about golf is that it's more of a mental sport, and that you really have to think about it, and like you really have to pay attention to like the total concept, and it's just a life lesson. When I play out of school, my expectations are to always better myself, of course, and just to make myself into a better person.
Hi, I'm Taylor. I'm a junior and I play golf.
Play golf.
I started playing golf because my dad wanted me to try it out and I just fell in love with it. Best experience would be hitting off the fairway. Just the feeling of hitting the grass with the ball is just amazing. The difficult part about golf for me is definitely putting because I hit the ball really hard and you're not supposed to do that. Just don't get frustrated, try it, and it takes time to do it, and it's really a mental sport. So just remember, take it slow and try thinking of everything at the same time.
Okay, my name is Tristan Henson. I'm a junior and I play tennis. My favorite thing about playing tennis is getting to meet new people and just getting a good experience. The hardest thing is like playing against a really good opponent, especially since this is my second year playing and I'm number 2 on the ladder. So when I'm playing against a person who's played pretty much since like maybe like 8th grade, it's like pretty hard, but it's fun.
My name is Tatiana Howard. I'm in 11th grade and I play tennis. My favorite thing about playing tennis is the competition of going one-on-one with opponents.
My name is Stephanie Gutierrez. I'm a senior here. I'm 17 years old and I play tennis. My favorite thing about tennis is even though I love playing team sports, it does give you the chance to play individually. So where you don't have to rely on somebody or you can't really get mad at somebody if they did something wrong, it's all on you. The hardest thing I have to say is learning backhand since it is more of your non-dominant hand.
My name is Adam Yang, and I'm in cross country. What I love about my sport is the results of it. It's important to me because it's what I love doing. It's what I feel passionate about. My favorite part about my sport is getting to know everybody else on the team. I started cross country in my 5th grade year, one of my first sports.
My name is David Cordova. I'm a senior at Hoover High School and I run cross country. The hardest thing about cross country would be just staying healthy. You know, there's injuries throughout the season. You just have to stay healthy, grind, and work through the pain.
My name is Adam, of course, you guys know me. Today, it wasn't a goal, to be honest, until the last second. And all day we just went out there and did my thing. And what I worked for is what I deserve. I just pays off.
The hardest thing about practicing in the heat would be the heat itself. You know, the harder the weather, obviously the more thick the hair there is. It's harder to practice, it's harder to run in general.